All right, let's talk about something that happens to a lot of guys as we get older. You know, things start to change. Maybe it's getting up more often at night, or just feeling like your energy has taken a nosedive. Today, we're going to break down a supplement called Prosta Peak, which claims to help with these exact issues. We'll look at what's in it, how it's supposed to work, and whether it's the real deal.
And you know, these things are more than just a minor annoyance, right? They can seriously start to impact your quality of life. So the big question is, can a supplement like this actually make a difference? Let's dive into the details and find out.
So what exactly is Prosta Peak? Well, think of it this way. It's not your everyday, run-of-the-mill multivitamin. Nope, this is more like a specialized tool that's been designed for one very specific job, supporting a man's prostate and urinary health as he gets older.
At its heart, it's a supplement you take every day, but the real key here is what's inside. It's a blend of natural plants and nutrients that are all specifically chosen to support the prostate and help improve urinary flow, two of the biggest areas of concern for men.
And it really tries to hit the problem from three different angles. First, you've got direct support for the prostate gland itself. Second, it's about helping you maintain a healthy, normal urinary flow. And third, and this is a big one, when those first two things are working better, the idea is you'll get a nice boost in your overall energy and vitality.
Okay, so let's pop the hood and see what's actually powering this thing. The formula is built around a blend of over 20 different natural plants and nutrients. We're not going to go through all of them, but let's highlight some of the heavy hitters to see what they're doing in there.
First up, you've got Palmetto. Now, if you've ever looked into men's health supplements, you've probably heard of this one. It is the go-to, one of the most well-known natural ingredients for supporting long-term prostate health and the urinary system in men.
Next on the list is Pygeum, and this one's interesting because it kind of works on two fronts. It directly supports your urinary tracts, but it also helps manage inflammation, which, can often be a big part of the problem when it comes to prostate discomfort.
And hey, they've also included green tea. This is great because its benefits go way beyond just prostate health. We're talking about a powerful antioxidant that helps with things like heart health and even weight management. So a nice all-around player to have in the mix.
And it really doesn't stop there. You've also got things like cat's claw, raspberry, and soursop. The whole idea is that these ingredients don't just work in isolation. They're designed to work together, synergistically, to give you that targeted support right where you need it most.
Okay, so you've got all these ingredients packed into one little capsule. How does it actually help you? Let's talk about how it all works from the inside out.
Sometimes what's not in a supplement is just as important as what is. And that's a big point here. Prosta Peak is made from natural ingredients. There are no stimulants, so you're not going to get all jittery. And it's specifically made to be non-habit forming. You can just take it daily without any worries.
Now, this is super important to understand. This is not some kind of magic pill that works overnight. The real benefits, things like better urinary health, a supported prostate, and just feeling more energetic, those are things you're most likely to see with consistent, daily use over, say, 3 to 6 months. It's all about long-term support.
All right, let's get down to the brass tacks, the price, the bonuses, and the guarantee, because this is a really big part of the whole offer, especially if you're thinking about trying it for the first time.
So you've got a few options, and you'll notice right away the price per bottle drops a lot when you buy more. And since we just talked about how the best results come after a few months, that 6-bottle option is really positioned as the smart play for long-term use. Plus, that's the one that gets you free shipping and some extra goodies.
And what are those extra goodies? There are a couple of bonus guides that are designed to work hand in hand with the supplement, covering topics that are, directly related to improving your overall vitality and confidence.
But honestly, maybe the most significant part of this whole deal comes down to one number, 180.
What's that mean? That's the 180-day money-back guarantee that comes with every single order. Think about that. It gives you a full 6 months to try the product out for yourself. If you don't feel it's working for you, you can get a refund. It basically takes all the financial risk off the table.
Okay, let's bring it all home. When you put everything together, the targeted ingredients, the benefits, that incredible guarantee, what's our final take? Is Prosta Peak the right choice for you? Here's what really makes it stand out. It has a super focused formula with natural ingredients, and the company really puts its money where its mouth is with that super long guarantee. That, to me, shows a ton of confidence in their own product.
So the main takeaway here seems to be this. For any guy who's really serious about taking control of his prostate health for the long haul, the 6-bottle bundle just seems like a no-brainer. It simply makes the most sense.
If you're ready to learn more or maybe check out the latest deals, we've put the official website link right down in the description for you. Definitely go check that out. Thanks for tuning in.